This is the power of getting lean. Just check out the arms. We're looking at just sweeps on sweeps. We got the bicep. We got the brachialis. We've got the lateral head of the tricep. Boom, like that. And then we have the long head. And it's actually a pretty long head. So take a picture of this back with your mind, okay? Ready? This is him competition ready. And then this is what he looks like out of competition. That's like a relatable physique. All right, now look at the tricep again. Look, you can see that's a pretty long insert tricep. Not necessarily crazy mass. And then we look at him lean, and then it's like, whoa, like we can clearly see it. Like the tricep, long head belly, it's a very long head, not necessarily a super big arm. So instead, we're looking more at having lines. Like this line right here, that's the brachialis. Do a side tricep right now. I doubt most of you have this line. So this is a significant amount of leanness, and this is not a sustainable look. If you wanted to kind of have this look year round, like ask our boy in the comments and see if he responds. Like, let's see how good he felt whenever he was looking like this. It's very hard to get to this point, and it's even harder to even sustain this for very long. But keep in mind that this is the power of leanness. We did not necessarily see a ton of ab development. We didn't see super big chest. We definitely saw good shoulder striations. We saw the tricep. I think that shoulders and triceps, that's one of his stronger points. And even the obliques, we see that a good amount. But even when being lean, we still don't necessarily see a ton of thickness in the abs, and that's why he tends to do the vacuum pose. If you look at the traps, you can clearly see that big separation between the upper traps and then what would be the middle traps. And then the rest of that, the lower trap, you're seeing deep crevices, you're seeing the little ripples right here. If you're a smaller guy and you lose a lot of fat, you can have all these lines and it makes you look so much bigger. The problem is, as soon as you start to gain more fat back, you're going to start to look like kind of your normal self. And this is more of an average looking gym physique. A lot of people, I think that this is a sustainable, reasonable goal to attain. But then whenever you look at this is why he could do really well in competition, because he's able to get this lean. And a lot of people can't even psychologically get themselves to get this lean. So overall, we're not looking at necessarily any crazy inserts. We're not looking at crazy mass. This is conditioning. And this is the overlooked side of bodybuilding that does not get enough love these days. Everybody wants to be really big, but nobody actually wants to do the hard work and get lean. And that's something that can be your competitive advantage with your physique.